Hi everybody, I'm back, and this time I'm showing you how I make my reborn fake formula. I do have a bottle here. This is already made. This was done by the artist that sent me Olivia, and I like how she made her formula because I noticed one thing. I had to open the bottle up because the nipple, it wasn't sealed all the way and formula was coming out. So I opened it up and I noticed that it smelled like glue. And I just thought that it may have been the super glue that she had used. And I didn't think too much of it. But then I noticed, I saw in a video where somebody had made formula using just regular glue and as well as water and a little bit of yellow food coloring. And I noticed how it came out much nicer than what I usually do, because I usually make mine. This is the one that I made using hand lotion, water, and some vanilla extract. And I noticed, because like this one, after a while, the lotion, it'll settle and it'll get down here, and it kind of looks like rotten milk after a while. And you just shake it up and it makes it look relatively normal. And I have another bottle over here that I can show you what I mean. It's not shaken up or anything, and you can kind of see where it looks like it's a little separated right there. It just looks kind of weird, but then when you shake it, it doesn't look too bad. And also I was told, I saw a video where somebody had sealed the nipples of the bottle using a silicone gel. And me, up until recently, I've been using just regular super glue. It works okay, but it makes the nipples really hard. And also on the caps, it makes a residue, and I really don't like that. And it makes a residue even on the nipples too. So now I know to use some silicone base glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with making the bottle here. And I got this one. It's already sealed. It has a silicone glue in it. And I have a cup of water right here. I'm using my Renaissance Fair cup that I bought. So I'm going to add the water first. I'm only going to do like maybe halfway, and that'll be it. I'm going to add the glue. Hopefully it don't run all over. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. Don't want to add too much of it though. And I got this straw to stir it with. I didn't want to use one of my spoons or forks. So I'm just going to stir it just a little bit. Okay, it still looks a little watery, so I'm going to add some more glue to this. Just put that down. Add just a little bit more glue. Okay. Wow, I really filled up this bottle, didn't I? But I'll empty it later, but I'm just doing this as a little demonstration here. And what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and empty some of this now. So I got a sink right next to me, so it's, it's literally right there behind the camera. I'm just making sure I don't drop the camera in the sink. See, now it looks, like milk. At least to me it does. Just keep stirring it just a wee bit. And then I'm going to add just a drop, maybe not even that much, of just yellow food coloring. And I'm going to even add a little bit of this vanilla extract. It makes it smell good too. Oh, okay, that's a little too much, but I can fix this. definitely made it look a little yellowish to me. But I think what I'll do is I'll, because I mean, I can always try again, just empty it. Or I can just maybe add a little bit more glue to this and see what happens. Just a little bit more, not too much. There we go. It gets a little messy over here. Although, yes, it's a little dark, but I might have added too much food coloring. So what I may do is go ahead and just dump this and then just try to start over. But at least it looks a little, yeah, it does look a little like baby formula. But I mean, this is basically how you do it. And it's a trial and error thing. That's the way I see it. Let me wipe off this excess glue right here on this thing. I mean, it's one of those things that it's definitely trial and error, and you know, you learn as you go. Maybe I can add just some more glue to this. It's going to be nice and thick, that's for sure. So you can just keep on stirring. See, I use a straw, so this way I'm, like I said, I'm not using my good spoons or forks or anything like that. Although I do have some plastic knives around here somewhere. I can always use that. But I just figure I'll just, you know, use this for now. Oops, I forgot to wipe the excess glue off of this. There we go. And then I can just, yeah, it's going to be a little soggy, a little milky here, but I mean, but it's like I said, it's a trial and error type of thing. And yeah, see, and I make sure that I can push this in, so whenever I'm holding it up to Olivia's mouth, it looks like that she's actually, you know, nursing on this. I mean, I say not too bad for my first go around at using, well, mainly just using the glue. I mean, I wouldn't say it's too terrible. But I will do this again, you know, but I can empty this bottle out and try to, you know, make it, redo it at a later time. And yeah, it is a little, yeah, it's very thick too. Very thick. Okay, well, I just wanted to show you, you know, my way of making the fake baby formula using glue. And see, normally I use some hand lotion, which I use lotion. I mean, you can use any type of lotion if you want to. You don't have to use, I mean, a specific brand, as long as it's like a white colored lotion. Well, I'm going to go for now. Y'all have a good weekend. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.